Chosen ones, you'll see this video right before your major breakthrough. If you're reading this or watching this video, it's not by chance. There's a divine orchestration at work, placing you exactly where you need to be at this very moment. As C.S. Lewis once remarked, hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. You, chosen by God, stand on the edge of a profound breakthrough, one that will not just change your circumstances but transform your entire being. This pivotal moment is not about coincidence, it's about divine purpose. You are uniquely set apart, created for greatness, and destined to rise above the challenges you've encountered. God has been molding you through every trial, shaping your heart, and aligning your path for what's to come. In life, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by adversity. The struggles we endure often seem unending and purposeless, but Lewis teaches us that our pain is never in vain. Like a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble, God is refining you through the trials you face. Each challenge, every setback, is a stepping stone leading you toward your divine purpose. The weight you've carried is the very thing that strengthens you for the breakthrough ahead. As we explore the signs of your impending transformation, remember that God's hand is guiding every detail. Even when things seem to be falling apart, trust that they are falling into place. Stay focused, for you are on the verge of a new chapter filled with growth, purpose, and opportunities beyond your imagination. As Lewis once noted, there are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Keep your faith steadfast and embrace the path God has laid before you. Your breakthrough is near, and it will be extraordinary. Before we go deeper, take a moment to pause and reflect on your journey thus far. It's more than just pressing like or subscribing to a channel, it's about committing to a transformative path with God at the center. As Lewis once said, God whispers to us in our pleasures, speaks in our conscience, but shouts in our pains. It is his megaphone to rouse a deaf world. The challenges you face today are not roadblocks but divine whispers, guiding you toward the breakthrough God has prepared for you. Sometimes before we witness the greatest work of God in our lives, we experience a quiet stillness, a calm before the storm. This moment of peace, even amidst life's struggles, is God's way of helping us refocus, realign, and prepare our hearts. You may feel on the brink of something great, yet plagued with uncertainty and doubt. This is not unlike the duality that many of God's chosen experience. Lewis often spoke of the tension between pain and joy, suggesting that our moments of greatest struggle are often followed by divine revelation. As you stand on the edge of your breakthrough, trust that this calmness is God's assurance that all things are working together for your good. Romans 8:28. In the quiet, gather your strength, reflect on the progress you've made, and set your heart on what lies ahead. Remember, it is in our quiet moments of reflection that God speaks most profoundly to our soul, preparing us for the divine leap into our new reality. Keep faith and allow this stillness to be the sanctuary where God empowers your next step. In moments of calm, it's easy to feel a subtle sense of urgency, as though you're standing at the threshold of something transformative, yet can't fully grasp what it is. This feeling isn't coincidental. As Lewis so insightfully shares, God often whispers in our pleasures but shouts in our pain, stirring us in ways that remind us of our need to stay vigilant. The restlessness you sense may be God nudging your spirit, urging you to stay the course. Just as Lewis observed, we are like ships in a storm, being guided not by the ease of our circumstances but by the steady hand of God on the wheel. This period, while unsettling, is a divine opportunity to deepen your trust in God's timing. As you face this inner quiet, resist the temptation to question your direction. As Lewis emphasizes in Mere Christianity, faith is holding on to what your reason has once accepted, despite your changing moods. Stay grounded in the belief that the stillness is not an absence of movement, but a divine pause before a breakthrough. This is God's way of allowing you to gather strength for the journey ahead, just as the sea gathers energy before crashing onto the shore with purpose. Use this time wisely, refining your intentions and desires. What is it that God has placed on your heart? Are your desires aligned with His will? As Lewis once wrote, our real selves are waiting for us in Him. This is the moment to seek clarity, aligning your heart, soul, and mind with God's purpose for your life. When you do, you're not merely preparing for a breakthrough, you're preparing to walk in the fullness of God's plan, with His strength sustaining you at every step. Here's a revised version with the paragraphs reordered while maintaining the flow and emotional depth of the original. Before any significant breakthrough, there is often a period of intense struggle. For chosen ones, this struggle can be particularly challenging because it touches on deep-seated fears, insecurities, and unresolved issues. This phase is not a sign that you are on the wrong path, rather, it is a crucial part of the journey. The universe is testing your resolve, pushing you to your limits to prepare you for the transformation that lies ahead. During this period, you might feel as though everything is falling apart. Relationships may be strained, your career may seem stagnant, or you may experience a deep sense of disconnection from your spiritual path. These feelings are common and part of the process of shedding your old self. The universe is asking you to let go of the past and make room for the new, which can be painful but is necessary for your growth. Maintaining faith in the process is crucial during this time. It's easy to feel discouraged when things aren't going according to plan, but remember that the universe operates on a timeline beyond human understanding. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, even if it doesn't make sense right now. Your struggles are shaping you into the person you need to become to achieve your breakthrough. Another key aspect of embracing the struggle is finding the lessons in every challenge. Ask yourself, what is this situation teaching me? Instead of seeing difficulties as setbacks, view them as opportunities to gain insight and wisdom. Whether it's learning to set boundaries, cultivating patience, or developing greater self-awareness, each struggle is a stepping stone on your path to growth. Another crucial aspect of this calm is the opportunity to let go of lingering doubts or fears. Often, our deepest insecurities surface before a major breakthrough. These are the last remnants of old patterns that no longer serve you. The calm allows you to confront these fears with detachment, recognizing them as barriers to your growth. By acknowledging and releasing them, you clear the path for your breakthrough to manifest fully. As you approach this pivotal moment, maintaining a sense of gratitude is essential. The calm before the breakthrough is a gift, a reminder that the universe is working in your favor, even when it seems like nothing is happening. Gratitude shifts your focus from what might be lacking to what is already present, reinforcing the positive energy that will carry you through the transformation ahead. Your breakthrough is not just about achieving a goal or reaching a milestone. It's about a profound shift in your consciousness and new way of seeing the world and your place in it. It's about stepping into your power as a chosen one and embracing the full extent of your potential. This calm phase is a sacred space where you can reconnect with your true self, reaffirm your intentions, and prepare for the powerful changes on the horizon. Embrace this calm, for it is the precursor to the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Recognize that the challenges you face are not obstacles but rather opportunities for growth. They are the universe's way of refining you, stripping away anything that no longer serves your higher purpose. Every difficulty you encounter is a lesson in disguise, a chance to develop the strength, resilience, and wisdom needed for your breakthrough. As you move closer to your breakthrough, aligning with your higher self becomes increasingly important. Your higher self represents the most authentic and enlightened version of who you are. It embodies your deepest wisdom, highest potential, and true purpose. By aligning with your higher self, you tap into a powerful source of guidance and support that can help you navigate the final stages of your transformation. Connecting with your higher self involves a deep process of self-discovery and introspection. It requires you to look beyond your ego and everyday concerns to uncover the core of your being. Meditation, journaling, and self-reflection are valuable tools for this process. They help you quiet the mind, listen to your inner voice, and gain clarity about your true desires and purpose. One of the key aspects of aligning with your higher self is understanding your core values and beliefs. What truly matters to you? What are your passions and talents? When you live in accordance with your values and pursue activities that resonate with your true self, you create a sense of fulfillment and alignment. This harmony between your inner and outer worlds sets the stage for your breakthrough. Another important aspect is embracing your unique gifts and strengths. As a chosen one, you have specific qualities and abilities that set you apart. Recognizing and embracing these gifts allows you to contribute your unique energy to the world. It also helps you stay true to your path, even when faced with challenges or doubts. Trust in your abilities and use them to navigate your journey with confidence and purpose. As a chosen one, you are uniquely equipped to handle these challenges. Your heightened sensitivity and intuition give you an edge in navigating difficult situations. However, this also means you may feel the weight of your struggles more acutely. It's important to practice self-care during this time, nurturing your mind, body, and spirit to ensure you remain strong and focused. Meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature are powerful tools that can help you stay grounded and connected to your inner wisdom. By taking care of yourself, you create a solid foundation from which you can face any challenge with grace and resilience. Remember that you are not alone. The universe is always supporting you, even when it feels like you are being tested. Reach out to your spiritual guides, mentors, or like-minded individuals who can offer encouragement and guidance. Sharing your experiences with others on a similar path can provide comfort and reassurance that you are on the right track. Ultimately, the struggles you face before your breakthrough are a necessary part of your evolution. They are the crucible in which your true self is forged. By embracing these challenges with an open heart and a willingness to learn, you prepare yourself for the profound transformation that is on the horizon. Trust in the process, stay connected to your inner wisdom, and know that your breakthrough is closer than you think. As you approach your major breakthrough, one of the most powerful things you can do is surrender to the process. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up, rather. It means letting go of the need to control every aspect of your journey and trusting that the universe has a plan for you. For chosen ones, this can be a difficult lesson to learn, but it is an essential step in achieving true transformation. Surrendering to the process is about recognizing that there is a higher intelligence at work in your life. The universe knows what you need, when you need it, and how to bring it into your life. When you surrender, you allow the universe to guide you in the direction that is best for your growth and evolution. This doesn't mean you should be passive or complacent, rather. It means being open and receptive to the opportunities and lessons that come your way. One of the most challenging aspects of surrendering is letting go of expectations. As a chosen one, you may have a strong vision for your life and a clear sense of what you want to achieve. While having goals is important, it's equally important to be flexible and adaptable. The universe may have something even greater in store for you than what you can currently imagine. To receive it, you must be willing to let go of your preconceived notions and trust in the unknown. Surrendering also involves releasing the need for instant gratification. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to become impatient when things don't happen as quickly as we would like. However, true transformation often takes time. The universe's timing is always perfect, even if it doesn't align with our personal timelines. By embracing patience and staying committed to your path, you allow the universe to work its magic in your life. It's also important to practice surrendering to your inner guidance. As a chosen one, you have a deep connection to your intuition and higher self. Trusting this inner wisdom can guide you through the uncertainties and challenges you face. When you listen to your inner voice, you align yourself with your true purpose and open yourself up to the breakthroughs that are meant for you. Letting go of control can be liberating. It frees you from the burden of trying to manage every detail of your life and allows you to focus on what truly matters: your personal growth and spiritual evolution. Embrace the process of surrendering as an act of faith in yourself and the universe. By doing so, you create space for miracles to unfold and invite the full potential of your breakthrough into your life. Remember, surrendering doesn't mean abandoning your goals or dreams. It means releasing the grip of control and trusting in the flow of life. By aligning with the universe's plan and embracing the journey with an open heart, you prepare yourself to receive the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Trust that you are being guided toward a greater purpose and that your surrender is a powerful step in achieving your ultimate destiny. Aligning with your higher self also involves letting go of limiting beliefs and negative patterns. These can be barriers to your growth and prevent you from fully embracing your potential. By identifying and releasing these limiting beliefs, you create space for new possibilities and opportunities to emerge. This process of self-liberation is essential for achieving your breakthrough and stepping into your true power. Doubts and fears are natural companions on the journey to a major breakthrough, especially for chosen ones. These emotions can feel overwhelming and disheartening, but they also hold valuable lessons. Doubts often arise when we're on the brink of significant change. They can stem from past failures, societal expectations, or our own internal insecurities. Recognize that these doubts are a normal part of the process and not a reflection of your abilities or worth. They are simply a sign that you are stepping out of your comfort zone and into new territory. Finally, maintaining a positive mindset and focusing on your vision is crucial during this time. Your higher self embodies optimism, resilience, and unwavering belief in your potential. By adopting these qualities, you align yourself with the energy of your breakthrough and attract the experiences and opportunities that support your goals. As you align with your higher self, you become a powerful magnet for positive change and transformation. You attract the people, circumstances, and resources needed to achieve your breakthrough and manifest your highest potential. Trust and patience are two essential qualities that play a crucial role in your journey toward a breakthrough. As a chosen one, you may find yourself facing moments of uncertainty and waiting for significant changes to unfold. During these times, trust and patience become your greatest allies in navigating the process and maintaining your focus on your ultimate goals. Trusting the process involves having faith in the universe and the journey you are on, even when things seem unclear or challenging. Trust that everything is working in your favor. The universe has a plan for you, and every experience you encounter is part of a larger divine design. Trust that the challenges and delays you face are not setbacks, but rather opportunities for growth and preparation for your breakthrough. Building trust requires letting go of the need to control every aspect of your life. It means surrendering to the flow of the universe and accepting that not everything will happen according to your timeline or expectations. Embrace the uncertainty with an open heart, knowing that you are being guided toward your highest good. Patience is equally important in the journey toward your breakthrough. Major transformations and breakthroughs often take time to manifest fully. It's easy to become frustrated or discouraged when progress seems slow, but patience allows you to remain grounded and focused on your long-term goals. Remember that significant change requires time to build momentum and align with the cosmic forces at play. Cultivating patience involves staying present and appreciating the journey, even when it feels arduous. Practice mindfulness and focus on the small victories and progress you make along the way. Celebrate each step forward, no matter how minor it may seem, and use these moments as reminders of your growth and progress. Trust and patience also go hand in hand with maintaining a positive attitude. Your mindset can significantly impact the outcome of your journey. By staying optimistic and believing in your success, you create a powerful energy that attracts positive experiences and opportunities. The more you trust in the process and exercise patience, the more aligned you become with the energy of your breakthrough. In moments of doubt or frustration, remind yourself of the bigger picture and the purpose of your journey. Reflect on the lessons you've learned and the growth you've experienced. Trust that every step you take brings you closer to your breakthrough, and that your patience will be rewarded in due time. Embrace this alignment as a sacred and empowering process that prepares you for the incredible journey ahead. Ultimately, trust and patience are about aligning with the natural flow of life and accepting that the universe's timing is always perfect. By embracing these qualities, you prepare yourself for the transformative breakthroughs that await you and remain steadfast on your path to achieving your highest potential. Overcoming doubts begins with changing how you perceive them. Rather than seeing doubt as a wall blocking your progress, consider it a signal to pause, reflect, and explore what lies beneath. Doubts often carry valuable lessons if you're willing to dig deep. Think of them as like mist obscuring your path, but also inviting you to slow down and see clearly. Start by asking yourself not just what you fear, but why those fears exist. Is it rooted in past disappointments, comparisons, or perhaps unspoken insecurities? Reflecting on these sources allows you to strip away doubt's power and rediscover your inner resilience. Lewis, in the Screwtape Letters, wrote, "Courage is not simply one of the virtues, but the form of every virtue at the testing point, facing doubts directly and courageously, one step at a time, transforms them into growth opportunities. Like a child learning to walk, each faltering step weakens fear's grip and strengthens your confidence. Begin with small, deliberate actions that challenge your fears. Each time you push through, you chip away at doubt's hold and discover new strength within." Surrounding yourself with positive voices is also key. Even Moses, feeling inadequate, found reassurance in Aaron's support, Exodus 4:10-14. In your journey, connect with friends or mentors who remind you of your worth and potential when doubt clouds your vision. Their encouragement acts like a lighthouse, helping you stay focused and steady on turbulent seas. Embrace doubt as an essential part of your growth. It's not a sign of failure, but evidence that you're reaching new heights. The biggest breakthroughs often come when you're willing to leave your comfort zone behind. Think of doubts like waves. You can either let them toss you or learn to ride them to new horizons. Another powerful guide is your intuition, your inner compass. It often speaks softly, not in shouts, but in gentle nudges and quiet certainties. When you cultivate stillness through mindfulness and reflection, you begin to recognize this subtle voice amidst the noise. Journaling can be a helpful practice, allowing you to track these intuitive moments and see how they weave a pattern in your life, pointing towards the breakthrough you seek. In the end, doubts are not barriers but gateways. They lead you towards greater understanding, deeper self-awareness, and ultimately the resilience to face life's uncertainties. Trust in the journey and lean into your inner voice. As Lewis once said, "You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Each doubt conquered is a step closer to fulfilling that dream, one courageous decision at a time." When we are at a crossroads, facing tough choices or challenges, it's easy to feel lost in the chaos of uncertainty. But pause for a moment. Instead of rushing ahead, allow yourself to connect with the still, small voice within. That quiet intuition, though easily drowned out by the noise of life, often carries the wisdom you need. Take time to reflect deeply, asking yourself what feels right at your core. This process is not about external validation, but about tuning into the deep well of insight inside you. Imagine yourself embodying the strength, peace, or success you seek, letting that vision shape your decisions. This is reminiscent of the parable of the mustard seed in the Bible, Matthew 17:20, where Jesus speaks of faith as small as a mustard seed being enough to move mountains. Even when the path seems unclear, a small seed of faith can grow into something transformative. It's not about having all the answers right away, but about trusting in that tiny spark of hope and allowing it to guide your steps. Visualization, much like tending a mustard seed, is a powerful practice. When you consistently imagine the life you want to lead, you nourish that seed, allowing it to grow into reality. But it's not enough to just visualize. Action is the water that helps this seed grow. Align your choices, actions, and words with that inner vision. When what you do reflects what you believe, the process of growth begins to unfold. Affirmations are useful tools in this journey, but only when paired with real, meaningful action. By living out your beliefs, you create a harmonious flow between thought and deed, making your journey toward fulfillment more tangible. Part of this growth, however, involves shedding the weights of the past. The Bible speaks of forgiveness as an act of release, one that frees not just the person forgiven but the forgiver. Holding on to anger or past pain can bind you, keeping you from fully embracing your potential. Letting go, much like releasing a burden, allows you to walk lighter and further on your journey. It's an act of compassion toward yourself, a recognition that you are worthy of peace and healing. Letting go, however, doesn't mean forgetting or ignoring the pain, but rather choosing to no longer let it control your path forward. It is about recognizing that you deserve the freedom to grow, to create, and to flourish. Think of it as pruning a tree. The branches you cut away may have once served a purpose, but removing them allows for new, healthier growth to take shape. This practice clears the way for your breakthrough. Surrounding yourself with the right people is crucial in this process. Just as Jesus surrounded himself with disciples who supported his mission, you too must evaluate your relationships. Seek out those who nurture, inspire, and uplift you, distancing yourself from those who may hinder your growth or cloud your vision. By cultivating healthy, meaningful connections, you create a network of support that empowers you to reach your highest potential. At the core of it all is faith in yourself, faith in the journey, and faith that something greater is at work. Keep trusting, keep growing, and know that even in moments of uncertainty, you are on the path to your breakthrough. At times, life brings us to a place where the path ahead feels uncertain, and it's in those moments that our belief and perseverance are most tested. Consider the story of Joseph, a man who was thrown into a pit by his own brothers, sold into slavery, and later imprisoned under false accusations. Despite his circumstances, Joseph never lost sight of his vision. He remained steadfast, trusting that his journey, no matter how turbulent, was leading him toward a greater purpose. This unwavering faith is what sustained him, just as it sustains us during moments of hardship. The key to moving forward is not just optimism, but also the understanding that the challenges we face are stepping stones toward growth. When you encounter trials, see them as opportunities to refine your character, much like how fire refines gold. Proverbs 3:5 reminds us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." This wisdom calls us to trust the process, even when we cannot see the outcome. Incorporating faith into daily routines, whether through quiet reflection, journaling, or moments of solitude, can help maintain that connection to your inner strength and higher purpose. These practices serve as gentle reminders that every step, every struggle, is part of a larger tapestry being woven into something far greater than we can comprehend. Just as a potter shapes clay, your experiences are molding you into the person you are meant to become. As you stand on the brink of a breakthrough, take time to reflect on the journey that has brought you here. Celebrate the small victories along the way, as these moments of triumph fuel the resilience needed for the next chapter. Setting new goals with a sense of anticipation will not only prepare you for what's to come, but also fill you with excitement for the unknown possibilities. Like Joseph, your trials are not the end of the story, but merely the beginning of something beautiful waiting to unfold. This journey isn't just about surviving the challenges, it's about thriving because of them. Remember, transformation is not a single event, but a continuous unfolding of purpose. And with each step, you are moving closer to becoming who you are destined to be.